What's going on, guys? My name is YellowSK and welcome to Monster Energy Supercross, the official video game 3. Back with our Head Start Championship. This is round 8. Detroit, it's a pretty cool track. There's some weird sections, but may as well hop right in. If you want to see, we're doing medium race length, realistic difficulty. My plan is for a 15-second head start. Hopefully you guys have watched the other episodes in the series. The championship's getting pretty tight, and it's been a really fun series. So let's see if we can get the hang of the track. Just do a couple qualifying laps, and then we'll dive right into the race. This is the weirdest section of the track, I'd say, right here. So basically, I'm doing a double preload and launching it into this dragon's back. Seems to be the way to go, but it's just kind of silly. This rhythm, oof, screwed that up, but this rhythm is really, really weird. The split is kind of unnecessary. That left line is pretty much the line to take, but I'll hit it a little bit better next time, obviously. And then this rhythm, it seems super simple, but it can catch you out, and it's all just about speed. So you can say here it's all about, you can go outside and launch triple. And that's really the two weird ones. So let's try to hit a nice flying lap here. After the whoops. A couple ways to hit this before the finish line. I actually like to halfway jump it, and then you end up with a little double out. So you kind of case the triple, double out. Here's that jump into the dragon's back, launch. Again, I'm taking the left lane here to the right, but I guess that worked. I'm not launching the wall, doesn't seem necessary. And then again, this rhythm's not bad if you hit it right, but it will bite you and just take your momentum. Anybody that's played this game will know what I'm talking about. It'll just zap your momentum and you're kind of screwed, so. But not the cleanest lap, but you guys get an idea what the track's like. You're going to see a whole lot of it here in a second, so I don't want to waste too much time. Again, that triple, double, scrub the finish line. So, fun track. Definitely something a little bit different. But that's the one nice thing about this game is I feel like it's always interesting. Each track has its own character and always has really one spot that's just particularly ridiculous. But let's hop right into the race.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard at the end of today's
53, so fastest in qualifying. Nothing too special, to be honest. I think we're going to be pretty quick here. But, like I said, it's easy to mess up a couple of these rhythms, and that's where you lose or make up your time, all with consistency. So, alright, here we are on the gate.
Time to go.
Need to keep an eye on the timer top right. That'll pop up. We're going to wait until it hits 44.9. That'll be our 15-second head start. Hopefully we can get through these tough blocks. And try to have just a nice, clean race. This championship's pretty tight, so we need to have a good finish here. I was actually a little late on it, but not too big of a deal. Kind of wonky to get through this first section with the triple. It's kind of a weird rhythm just altogether, to be honest. Not much room for error, that's the only thing. That bowl turn is definitely a spot that we can make up some time into these whoops. Kind of standing it up in that corner a little bit. Oh, I actually lifted off the throttle. Luckily, still got that second triple with the seat bounce. Fat scrub off of that. That was kind of cool, a little scrub onto the table. Pretty flowy looking. Not the greatest turn through the bowl. Ben LeMay bringing up the back. LeMay's pretty awesome, though. Got a little burst of speed off that one. Oh, OJ. Let's slow up, double. Like I said, you screw that up sometimes and you accidentally preload, you get the most pop off of those tiny little doubles. It's ridiculous, so. Same thing here. You kind of just want to let it be. If you screw up, no preload. Definitely saves you some time. Anderson clear in the back. LeMay, dude. Oh no! That's karma. That's karma for really jacking LeMay there. Gonna have to do a big old preload. Okay. That definitely cost us precious time. We're gonna have to force the issue more than I already planned on it, I guess. I always kind of ride like Michael Lessie or something in these, but we'll try to keep it clean as I nail LeMay. Sometimes you gotta just go to the inside and force the issue in these ones, though. It's kind of the way the game works, and then just block the line. Let's see if we can pass everybody as clean as we can. Be kind of a fun challenge. Assuming we catch them and pass them. Big pack here. That line works pretty nice. Let's see if we can just to the inside. Again, trying to keep it clean. A little rough on Reed there, but we'll take it. Slow up to the inside. Oh, we're gonna have to hit a different line here. Reed knocking us out. Lost positions, rightfully so. Pretty much gooned through there. Let's get him back though. Again, I need to remember that I am a bit crunched for time, obviously, with the head start. Great run through the whoops. Slamming on that rear brake to try to get rotated through the corner. Small finish line is nice. Tapia. Malcolm Stewart. Let's go way outside here. Launch this thing. Why not? That far inside again. Makes it tricky through here, but it's a fun line to try to undercut guys. Following Barsha. Savachi. So we can get a nice rail. Good run into the whoops. Barsha keeping it right there with us. Kind of got an edge on him, but he stood us up. I think he actually went down there. The full triple slam into the finish line. That works too. Definitely great for hot lapping. Seventh right now. Only 24 seconds remaining. And we screwed that up. I might not have to be, or might not be able to be as nice anymore. How about the triple table on? That worked out really nice. Sometimes that line is just sketchy. Bit of a case. 2 to go. I guess we're going to be coming up on the last lap here. A-Ray. Marvin out front. Hopefully we can at least get A-Ray here. Come on, make it, make it, make it. Shit. Oh, that scrub worked out pretty good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Two corners left. We're going to have to really... Oh, no! Sorry, A-Ray. Really screwed you there. So we can barely get him here. Drag race to the line. I think we got Plessinger. Kind of threw it away there towards the last half, but yep, we got him.
With Olympic scoring, the leaderboard position determines the number of points earned. The final leaderboard will be created starting from the rider with the lowest total of points.
All right, there we go. Not too bad. We still have 2 more. These get really, really intense. But hopefully we can keep this going.
The starting gate is filling up for the...
All right.
Here we go.
Back onto the start gate. About same position. Let's see if we can do this again. Again, 44.9 up top. Hitting that rev limiter. There we go. Got through that triple. Nice. Okay, so we know we have the pace. Really need to have a win here. We'll have to keep an eye on where Marvin Muscan is. I didn't really pay attention to who was in second and third when we actually came across the line there. Too much to think about while I'm riding. Oh, that was close. We know we can win this, though. If we just keep it clean, get through the pack without any hang-ups, we can do it. Pretty clean so far. Case. Kind of kept that together. That almost went really far south. Nice. Bogle had a good run out of that corner. Baggett's hauling. Barely getting in front of Savachi there. Oh no. Barely avoided a reset. That was really, really close. Swerving across the whoops. Tried to really put the power down to get by Osborne, but didn't quite work. These guys actually aren't making it that easy on me. They're fighting back, because I feel like I'm putting in pretty decent laps. And a lot of these guys are really keeping right there with me. Some of them aren't, obviously, but every once in a while it's interesting to see how much they defend the position. Or at least try to get it back. There's Marvin. Critical that we get by him. Oh, oh. That actually worked, screwing that up. It pushed us to the outside. Ooh. Washing out the front end a little bit there. Definitely got through more riders quickly this time around. Screwed up the corner. You can see why I don't take this. There we go. Back up to where we needed to be. Malcolm and A-Ray, they seem to always be up front. Malcolm fast through the whoops as you would expect. Cooper Webb out front. Interesting. He's a ways out front, too. Uh-oh. I think we kind of made that work somehow. Barsha and Webb. This will be a fun battle. Only 1:12 left in this race. Got him around the outside. Not the best line into the bowl turn. That'll cost us in the whoops here. A little bit. Pop, clip. Ooh. Slam into the face. Actually casing it. Whoops. Alright, 3 seconds ahead of us is Cooper Webb. Oh no, he lost it. Aww. Wanted to pass him straight up. Okay, so let's just keep it together. I've thrown these away in the lead before. It's easy enough to do. Man, made this one so much easier. I think mainly... Oh, dang. I think the main reason why is because I ran some pretty clean laps at the beginning. That makes such a difference, and then when you catch everybody when they're bunched up, you just make up those positions so much faster. At least that's what I'm thinking. I don't know, what do you guys think? This one just went a lot better, a lot easier. Less mistakes for sure, but I feel like it's those first few laps that really make the difference. Final lap here though. A little victory lap, as long as we can get hit our lines and keep it together, I guess. At least we got through there. That thing is just miserable. Don't like that rhythm. Or this one, really. Karma. Karma. Sorry, we'll just hold the inside. Nice and methodical at this point just to get through it. Into fourth, we got a couple second lead on Barsha, last corner. Haven't had a win in a while, even though it's just one of the Triple Crowns, but hey.
Here are the points after the conclusion of this main event.
It's only at the end of the third and last main event that we will be able to
2-1,
know with
1-6 for
certainty who will
Marvin.
climb onto the highest
We're out front easily here. And we'll go into that last moto.
This is it. The final shot to beat the best.
Final shot. I think that gate works to get by those tough blocks on the inside here.
Get ready.
All right, let's execute this one more time. I am gonna make it a little bit harder. We're going to do 20 seconds for this last one, and we'll see what happens here. So we're looking for 40, really 39 high. That's a long head start, Jesus. All right, almost there, almost there. Boom, 39. So 20-second head start is going to make things significantly more difficult. But it'll be a really, really fun test. This is only, what, a 6-minute race? 20-second head start on a 6-minute race, that's a good bit. Especially when they're on realistic difficulty. Alright, same gate as before.
Here we go. Time to go.
We're going to do 20 seconds this time around. That's a long head start, but I think we want to give them a chance and make this a little bit more interesting here since we know we can pull off a win. So we're looking for 39 high at the timer top right here. Boom, there it is. Try to keep it clean once again. Like I said, I think these first few laps, if you can keep pretty decent laps, it goes a long way. But with this extra 5 seconds, a lot of that isn't going to make a difference, and we'll see how much harder it is to get through the pack when they're just a little bit more spread out. How far ahead does the leader get already? Those are the things that change drastically. It's almost like an exponential difference when you add time to that head start. An additional 5 seconds doesn't seem like much, but it's not just track time. It also makes it harder to get by the group because you're having to make a bunch of individual passes instead of passing guys in groups. So not too bad, not the best lap, but we got through it. Shit. Villopoto MXGP style. Just looping it. Man, that's gonna cost us. That's another few seconds. This is getting to the point where it might be just too much to really catch up. A couple more mistakes like that, we might be throwing away a really great finish at a Triple Crown. I'm not going to give up that easy, though. Unique line. Man, this is going to be tough. Mistakes, a crash, 20 seconds. There's only 3.5 minutes, less than 3.5 minutes left in this race. And we are in dead last. Oh my god, we almost Jet Lawrenced ourselves. Or AC. They both pretty much did the same thing this season. Oh. Finally starting to see some riders in front of us. Wobbly through that section, but it worked. Gotta go off track, back on. Oh, there's like a fucking wall there. We're screwed. We're straight up screwed. Unless I can pull a miracle out. This is getting just so sketchy for some reason. I've lost all talent. Not that I really had much to begin with. Oh, man. I don't know if it could get more sketchy. The sketchiest third main of all time. There's a pretty big group in front of us, honestly. We only have 1:30 left. Oh, come on. Oh, this is so sketchy. It's almost like I've never played the game before. This will make the championship interesting, I guess. It's like somebody different played in each moto. I don't know if you guys feel that way, but I sure do. What the hell? was gonna say my mom played it in this one. It's just a gag. Malcolm Stewart, there's at least a position. Bogle, we have 40 seconds left, so that's pretty much 2 laps. Okay, this is a critical lap. The OJ shouldn't screw us up too much. Man, that was not pretty. No! Shit. Okay, so final lap, and we are so far back, I can't even explain it to you, but there's a group in front of us. We might be able to catch some of them. Marvin Muscan is 2 people in front of us. I'd be a little rough on Webb, but if we can pass him, that'll help our chances dramatically. How's that for a line? Pulled that out of my ass. Good run through the whoops. Maybe get one more here. Savachi, teammate, should just let us by. Oh, I don't think we quite got A-Ray. Wow. That was the shittiest race ever. 12.
Here are the final points.
Yes.
After 3 main event races.
We
still
see
came
the
out on
score of
top.
the 3 rounds, and the final ranking starting from the rider having the lowest score.
We tied. So we tied Zach Osborne in points in the Triple Crown, but we had that win. So I think our lowest finish is what did it here. Put us still with a gold with a 12th place. Wow. That was pretty lucky. That was really, really lucky there. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And until next time, I will talk to you later. Peace out.